You are watching Yeticket.com with Al McGee, movie reviews and interviews. This is Yeticket.com, Yeticket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. 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 We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. Yeticket.com.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. The film I'm going to talk about right now is called Mississippi Grind. Ooh, Mississippi Grind? Does it have to do anything with Mississippi? No, that's just the name of a horse. So if it's the name of the horse, so what this film is about? That's right, gambling. Not just horse racing, gambling overall. And about two gamblers. One, he's a down and out of your luck gambler, but he's a real estate agent. You know, he's trying to make it that way. His name is Gerry, and he lives in Dubuque, Iowa. But you can look at him and tell that he's a loser. And Gerry's played by Mendelsohn. Yeah, Mendelsohn is a great actor. Well, good actor. But when you see him in this film, he becomes a great actor because he really plays this role very well. You know, Gerry's the type of guy, you know, he'll ride around in his old car listening to motivational tapes and also clues on how to beat people at poker and other gambling games and things like that. But he's sitting at a poker table and he meets this guy Curtis, which is played by Reynolds, and he thinks Curtis is his good luck charm. In other words, when he's with Curtis, he wins. Not a lot, but he wins. That's how he feels. He feels Curtis is going to change his life some way, somehow. Because Gerry owes a lot of money to a lot of people. For example, Alfre Woodard's in this film. And her character, well, Gerry owes her character money. And also, you know, his wife divorced him, took the child. They got a kid, a little girl. He haven't seen a little girl because he ain't paid no money. And you know how it is in America. You the man, you got to pay the money, baby. You don't pay the money, you don't see the child. And you go to jail, too. But he didn't do any of that. He didn't pay no money, didn't pay attention to the kid, anything, because he kept losing. And, you know, I've seen many people like that. In fact, I even lived a life like that a little bit. I kept making bad choices, as they do in this film, and they kept losing. So I've known people like this. That's how come I really can feel this film, that this is about real people. This film is about real people who make bad choices and who are gamblers. But Curtis tells Gerry, hey, look, why don't we go down to New Orleans, play in this tournament? You need $25,000 to get in the tournament. And so Gerry says, sure. Gerry drops everything, leaves everybody behind. Well, heavy debts. People threatened to kill him. He had no love life. Nobody really cared about him. So it was easy for him. So they went on a road trip. Now, this is not your comedy type of road trip. This is kind of serious, this road trip. Anyway, they get to New Orleans, but there's a lot of bumps in that road when they get there. Like I said, this is about real people living this type of life and making bad choices and gambling. Now, the acting, I will admit, Ryan and Ben did a very good job in this. And Curtis has a girlfriend, played by Sienna Miller, too. Wow, that's a good part in it, too, because you know, Curtis has a problem saying, I love you. He can't commit to that. In fact, when you meet Curtis, he really doesn't have anything. He doesn't have, background, full background, or anything to hold on to. Doesn't own anything, doesn't have kids, doesn't have an ex-wife, anything like that. So, Mississippi Grind is about these two guys. And the unfortunate thing about this film, let me tell you why I say unfortunate. You root for them. You want to see them succeed. And why I say that's unfortunate? Because they are making so many bad choices, but you still want to see them win. And reason it's unfortunate for you to root for them, what did that say about you? What does that say about you as a human being? That you still feel that someone, no matter who they are, can still achieve their goals. Sometimes it's not even real. But you root for these characters. I did. I wanted them to succeed. I wanted them to stop making bad choices. Now, is this another down in your luck type of movie? The ending will surprise you. And these two characters are likable. But because of some of the repetition in this film and some of the cliches, I'm only going to give this 2.5 palm trees out of 4. 2.5 palm trees out of 4. But I enjoyed this film. I really like Mississippi Grind. Maybe you will too. Let me know. I'm Al McGee at www.yeticket.com. Hey, thanks for watching my review for Mississippi Grind.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your